guys, it's Jamila. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be sharing my January TBR, all the books that I'm trying to get to this month. I'm really excited about the new year because I just feel like I can start over, because the last year was a complete and utter bust as far as reading for me. It was just a lot going on. I'm sure you guys know, I feel like as readers, either we were reading all the books last year or we were reading none of the books last year, and I fell on this side of the spectrum. Especially, you guys know, I had a whole kid, like a whole kid, and that's enough. I feel like just saying that is enough for real. But anywho, I have a whole lot of books to talk about, so I guess we could just jump right into it, because why not? I'm sorry if like everything is messy behind me. I need to organize. Like, my shelves are always messy. It's like an actual problem. But yeah. Okay, so the first books I want to get into are, I don't have the first book, Graceling, but these are books by Kristen Cashore, and that is Graceling, which I'll put here, and then Fire. I also have Bitter Blue, and I'm reading all those in anticipation for the fourth book that's coming out January 21st, and that is Winterkeep, which I am way too hype about. Like, I'm so ready to read this one, but I really do feel like it's been so long since I've read the other books that I just need to get to them. These new editions, which are absolutely gorgeous, were sent to me by Penguin Teen. Thank you so much, Penguin Teen, for sending me all these copies of these books. I am so excited to read them. I'm not sure what happened with Graceling. It was supposed to come, but it never did. But luckily I have this old raggedy edition to read. But these books are like super duper good from what I remember anyways. Gotta reread to figure it all out, but these are like really good, and I just feel like the fourth book is going to be great based on my past readings of these. So honestly, I would have never imagined that a book that was like literally my favorite series, I would get the advanced reader's copy of this book. That makes me so freaking happy and excited. This next book was sent to me by Ikra Press, and that is Crown of Coral and Pearl by Mara Ruthford. They actually sent me this first book and the second book, which I'm super excited to read. I actually did start this one. I'm really loving the setting of this book so far. Very unique. There's like a water village where the main characters live, and this whole premise about these girls who are raised pretty much perfection in order for one of them to be chosen to marry the prince. They're twin sisters, and they've grown up always knowing deep in their hearts that the one sister who doesn't have any flaws versus a sister who has a light scar on her face, that she is the one that the prince is going to choose. But I think things are going to go a little bit differently from that. So I'm excited to read this one, or finish reading this one. I'm really enjoying it so far. The next book I'm currently reading is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. So far I'm 151 pages into this book, and it's not that good. It's really not. I don't get the point of this, and maybe this is why I'm not really meant for novellas, but I just don't get the point. It's weird. The characters are being kind of strange to me. I don't understand. This is not it. I'm reading this in preparation for A Court of Silver Flames. Can't wait for that to come out. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so the next book I would absolutely love to get to is Black Sun by Rebecca Rowanhorse. This book, honestly, I don't really know much about what this is about. I know there's a lot. There's like this holy city, a winter solstice, and it coincides this year with the solar eclipse. And pretty much it's gonna cause like the unbalancing of the world. Captain of a ship, I don't know. It sounds, all I know is it sounded like super interesting to me, and this cover gives me life. So that's all I really needed. But yeah, it just sounded like really intriguing, and I had to get my hands on it, especially when it like briefly went on sale on Amazon. So the next book I want to read. I'm so excited for. I just finished the third book in this series and I'm ready for the last book. I am reading A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabaa Tahir. The books as I've read them have just gotten better and better, and I devoured A Reaper at the Gates, the third book to this. So I will be reading in January A Sky Beyond the Storm for the Ikra trials, which is a year-long read-along where we read Muslim books, and this was created by Tahira from Sincerely Tahiri. Yeah, I'm like super hyped to participate in the Ikra trial. Last year my brain wasn't really there, so I'm hyped about this. And this book, like, it's so stunning. Like, the purple just gives it to me. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Like, look at Laya and Elias. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm ready for this. Like, I'm ready for it to rip me to shreds like I know it's going to. The next book I'm gonna go ahead and read is A Dream So Dark by L.L. McKinney. I read A Blade So Black, I think last year, and I enjoyed it pretty decently. I read it after previously DNFing it, so that was an interesting experience. But I have this one and I want to go ahead and see where the story goes and if I like it at all. So yep, I will be trying to read this one this month. And then the next book was a gift, and this is Black Girl Unlimited by Echo Brown. I actually started reading this a while back and I had to put it down because I'm pretty sure this book deals with black trauma, and at the time I was going through my own black trauma and it just wasn't, I wasn't ready to go into this book. So now I think I might be ready. We'll see how it goes. It did not go well last time. It was just too heartbreaking, and yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting. But I am excited to get to this, and I do want to thank the person who got me this book. Thank you so much. I actually don't know what the heck happened to my note. I think it got lost when I was moving, but the note that told me your name, if I had it, I don't know. But thank you so much. You know who you are, and I really appreciate you. So the next book I'm going to read is a reread. So what I'm trying to do every month of this year is one reread that I really want to get to, possibly. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But that book is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I am on a mission to read the entire Throne of Glass series this year. I've already read The Assassin's Blade, and then I'm gonna read this, and I'm putting this up for this month. I don't think it should take that much to get through this because this one actually isn't that long. Yeah, I don't think it's 400 pages, so I should be able to get through this pretty easily, I think. And I'm just ready to get through so that I can continue where I left off, which is Queen of Shadows. And then the next book I'm trying to read is City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. I just really have been anticipating this book and I want to go ahead and get to it if possible. I'm pretty excited for this one. I've heard amazing things about it, and why wait, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this right here, inshallah. And then the next book I'm gonna try to get to, which is probably an entire reach because I got the audio for this one to tackle this bad boy, and the audiobook is 32 hours, but that is To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini. This book was sent to me so very kindly by Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte, and I'm so grateful because it is absolutely gorgeous, and it is a book I've been anticipating a lot. So thank you so much, Olivia. I really appreciate it. Like, I literally freaked out when I got it. Like, I was feeding my kid and I accidentally sprayed her in the eye with breast milk. So that was an event. But I was really excited. So thank you. This was like literally the best surprise ever, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have read Aragon by Christopher Paolini, but that was like literally one of the series that got me into reading, and it means so much to me. So I'm excited to give this one a shot, even though I'm a little bit intimidated. I'm not a little bit intimidated, I'm a lot intimidated by this book, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know, something about this book screams it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 months to read, we'll see. So yeah, I think that's a good amount of books. That's 12 books to tackle or be in the range of this month, and I'm happy with that. 3 of them are potentials, which are the other rereads that I had in the beginning, and I'm not gonna pressure myself too badly. It's all in good fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. If you have a particular book you want to recommend me, definitely always feel free to do that down below. If you have books you're trying to really get to this month or this year, comment down below and let me know which books you're trying to get to, because I'm very interested. Or even if you guys have seen a book on my shelf that you think I need to get to ASAP, let me know, okay? And I'll let you know if I read it or not. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!